Hi again, everybody. It's Steve Woods, the hypnotist. Slightly different one today. Just wanted to drop in and do a quick live, try and introduce tips and changes, some of which you can use with hypnosis, but a lot of these you can use without. And I think I've done this one before, but it's worth refreshing because whenever I mention it to somebody, they go, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I can see how that can work." So this is about making that decision to feel emotionally different, whatever part of your life you're in. It doesn't have to be, as I say, it doesn't have to be golf, it doesn't have to be sport, it can be in general. First thing it needs though is for you to be a little bit aware. People talk about mindfulness, and this is an example of where you need to be mindful. So you need to be able to check in with yourself and make a decision that how you feel, notice how you feel, and go, okay, so I feel this way. I feel maybe a bit down, a bit fed up about something. Something's bothering me. Someone's bothering me. Whatever that thing might be. And once you notice that, not dwelling on it, which is human nature, what we often end up doing, we run scenarios and we repeat and we dwell and we go on and on and on about something. Not doing that. Actually being able to look at it and go, okay, so I feel that way. This is how it's affecting me, and I want to feel different. And then if you're able to close your eyes, great. If not, you can still do this with your eyes open. So even if you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody, you're in a meeting or something, you might think, I really need to change the way that I feel. Imagine another version of you in the room with you. They could be sitting down next to you, could be stood just about a step away from you, whatever it might be. But imagine that person. So if you're able to close your eyes safely, great. If not, it doesn't matter. You can still do this. But imagine that other version of you without that problem. Imagine how you would like to feel. See them smiling, see them happy, see them engaging if you are in that social or a meeting environment. Just doing the things that you know you should be doing. My world is full of shoulds. When I work with somebody, it's helping them actually achieve their shoulds. So seeing that version of you, doing the things that you know you should be doing. And once you've got that reasonably clear, don't worry if it's not too clear, because even just the smallest change will help. But once you've got some level of clarity around that, imagine stepping in, or if you're able to move or able to change seats to where you've seen that other version of you, do that. Step and move into that seat, or step into that space where that other version of you is in your mind. And feel yourself taking on these changes, taking on this new way of doing things. First time you do this might be you're up against the conscious mind for a start, because we've not got hypnosis, so we've not got you in the subconscious state. So you're up against the conscious mind. Conscious mind is going to doubt this. It's probably already, if you're watching this live or on the replay, conscious mind's going to be sitting there going, yeah, that's how can that work? How can that help? But if you can push through that and get to a point where you notice just a little bit of difference, just you've been able to go, yeah, I do feel better, I do feel different, I do feel more positive, I am engaging, however that change is, just that little bit of change will then help you get some more change. Because next time you think about doing it, your mind, your subconscious and your conscious mind will go, oh, actually, I did make a bit of a difference last time. And then it starts to improve. As with anything, repetition is king. When you're learning something new, repetition is king. Now, if we get hypnosis, we can make these changes really quickly. But like I say, if you're doing this at the conscious level, which you can, so I encourage you to do this, then actually making those changes and making those things happen for you. But continuing to do it. Don't just give up after the first time because it was a little bit hard. Actually making that choice to do it. So be mindful, be aware, notice how you feel. If you want to feel different, create a different version of you in your mind in a different part of the room, not too far away, and then step in, sit in that place, whatever you need to do to move into that position. So hopefully that's helpful. As always, there is the link in the comments to this, so whether you're watching it live or on the replay, for you to book some time with me. So if you did want to find out about how hypnosis can help you achieve these things and more, easier, quicker, and more permanent as well, because we're getting to that doing part of your mind, then book some time in, access my diary, book some time in, and we will have a chat and just learn more about how hypnosis can help, what you need to do in order to get some help as well in there. And yeah, how hypnosis works. So that's me for today. Hopefully that's useful. Feel free to comment, or as I say, get in touch via the link, and look forward to being able to have a chat with you soon. Take care, have a great rest of the day, and yeah, look forward to making those changes. Bye for now.